Welcome, Cancer. Thank you for tuning in to your horoscope for September 3rd, 2023, on your channel, Zodiac Attraction. Discover what the future holds for you in terms of finances, lucky numbers, love, health, work, family, compatibility, and favorite color. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on daily updates. Get ready to explore your destiny. Let's get started. Mars makes its debut into harmonious Libra and the sector of your chart that governs domestic bliss, dear Cancer, motivating you to focus on home improvement projects and keeping a tidy space. Meanwhile, the Aries moon blows a kiss to auspicious Jupiter, inspiring you to make friends wherever you go. This cosmic climate also brings a romantic element to the air, so be sure to do something extra nice for that special someone. Your wits will sharpen this evening when Luna aligns with Mercury retrograde, especially when you reflect on questions that have been rattling around in your mind. You have a talented and impressive personality which will get highlighted in front of everyone today, including both your well-wishers and people opposing you. Pay heed to the advice of the former ones and ignore the rest. Your elders will be there in your support and will guide you well to regain your focus on certain very crucial goals of your life. Playing caretaker instead of concentrating on your duties? The moon in your boundary-enforcing 10th house warns against that perennial Cancer habit of mothering everyone in your midst. With Mars locking horns with the moon from your caretaking 4th house, you could get downright frustrated by anyone who leans too heavily on you for emotional support today. Graciously but firmly bow out of a few obligations to preserve your peace of mind. Don't worry. The people who really care about you will understand. And if they're upset, remind yourself that their emotions are not your responsibility. Mars just recently entered your 4th house of home and family, making this one of the best times of the year for you to focus on your own foundations and make sure that everything is as it ought to be as Cancer. It's wonderful to get so much done and feel so at home, especially since the 4th house is your natural domain. But today you could find yourself pulled away from hearth and home when the moon in your 10th house of career opposes Mars, distracting you with at least one professional obligation. Perhaps you'd rather make progress out in the real world, or a boss demands you drop everything to help out with a big project. There's nothing wrong with that, and you could achieve a lot. You'll simply have to leave your own front door in order to do so. Venus turns direct today, dear Cancer, after 6 weeks of retrograde motion. If you've faced issues with comfort during this cycle, you'll find ways to improve things as you advance. Financial problems, delayed income or projects, and confusion over property can clear themselves up in the coming days and weeks. A home or family matter reaches a turning point. Relationships tend to be more predictable. Ideally, this period has helped you better understand your needs and wants. You can be given second chances. Life seems a little easier when you know what's in your heart. Even so, the change can temporarily intensify problems, or at least we perceive things in this vein, and relationships can be tricky. It's better to avoid making big purchases or depending on verbal agreements about money. Aim to think up new ways to protect, improve, or build your resources. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel and activate notifications. This helps us a lot and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. Be open to moving forward, Cancer. You may value the opinion of your coworkers and loved ones, but it might be time to trust yourself as you progress in your professional journey. Since the Sun in Libra will oppose Saturn retrograde in Pisces today, you could feel increasingly confident in your authority as a professional. As a result, you may not feel the need to double-check your plans or revelations about your professional journey with anyone else. Trusting yourself will be the best thing that you can do so that you can make exceptional progress. Today's moon encourages thinking about your finances at a deeper level and to stick to one idea at a time. You may have one plan that you intended to go with, only to be distracted by another. But try to resist the urge to alternate between different ideas and concepts right now. The more you choose to focus, the more you will get done. A financial opportunity may present itself soon, and this is something that will require careful consideration. Be sure to do all your research and reach out to those you trust whose opinion you value. Lucky numbers. Your lucky numbers for September 3rd are 46, 51, 26, 31, 24, 18. Daily love. The universe always continues shifting, and a new era is here for you, Cancer. This is because mighty Mars, the planet of energy, is now transiting your solar fourth house of home, family, and domesticity now until October 2023. If married or living together, you could become quite busy moving, renovating, or redecorating. This may even require you to step in for one of your parents, and if this is the case, do so with grace. Singles also can use this energy to transform their living space into a sanctuary for romance and intimacy. Seize the day. The moon is in Aries and in your 10th house today. This is bringing the focus on the public and external aspect of your relationship. Is the image that you present to the world of your romantic partnership an accurate portrayal of the reality of it? We are so conditioned to hide the negative or harder parts of our lives, including our relationships, from the outside world. However, there can be something incredibly cathartic and healing when we are honest with the world about the things we are going through in our intimate connections. This provides you and others with the ability to relate to one another and offer each other possible helpful input on what you're experiencing. At work. You will be able to utilize some lessons that you learned from the past to avert a problem at the work and its possible complication. Your ability of practical application and quick thinking is going to attract the attention of your superiors, and new and exciting career prospects may open up. You should not let this opportunity pass without result. Are you in touch with your calling? This is something to ask yourself today, as the moon is in Aries and in your 10th house of career. So often people go through their lives, mindlessly working at a job that doesn't fulfill them, that doesn't give their soul that sense that it's exactly where it's meant to be. If that's your current situation, what can you do to change that? Even if you can't manage to turn your vocation into your everyday job, practice pursuing it as a hobby on the side. Whatever you dedicate yourself to will eventually flourish and become your reality, even if it doesn't look exactly like what you want. Health. You will be very active socially, and consumption of oily or heavy foods may work against your health. You may have a high intake of alcohol even. You must increase the intake of water as well. Take a tight sleep before you set out on your expedition. Being moderate in your approach will impart you with better looks and higher energy. During this transit, you may feel a stronger urge to take care of your home and create a cozy atmosphere. Consider lighting candles or incense, playing calming music, or rearranging your space to better suit your needs. Cooking or baking comfort foods can also be therapeutic. Family and friends. Bundles of good words have traveled from you to your partner. A number of times you have told your partner what she means for you. Now is the time for some action. Prove the worth of your love through some action, and today you may accomplish the same. Your partner may be pleasantly surprised by witnessing the manifestation of love. You've got a lot of feelings today, and that's okay. With Mars in your 4th house of home and family, you're probably feeling a little less loving than usual, less lingerie, more PJs, you know what I mean? This transit encourages nesting and taking time to yourself before Mars moves on to your glamorous and expressive 5th house in about a month. So no need to worry if your libido feels like it's gone to sleep for the time being. Today, however, this theme is doubled down thanks to the fact that the intuitive moon moving through your ambitious 10th house of career goals and professional ambitions. While she's there, she'll form a tense opposition to Mars, so you might find romantic issues coming under an ugly microscope, and you don't like what you see. Be with you as much as you can, and focus on others soon enough. Compatibility. At work, Leo. In love, Libra. In luck, Virgo. Your lucky color today: light green. We love that you get to this part of the video. Don't forget to subscribe, like it, and leave us your comments. At Zodiac Attraction, we always read them, and see you tomorrow. Have a nice day.